Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share a final flip through with you of my Rooted in Hope journal. I had a lot of fun with this one. I actually struggled quite a bit. If you watched any of my journal with me videos, I struggled getting started and knowing what direction I wanted to go. But once I got started, it was just better. Isn't that how it always is? Once you get started, you just got to stick with it. So here in the front, I lined this library pocket with some Edith Holden book page. That's the first time I've done this with these library pockets, and I love that. I think it's so pretty. I also did a little bit of collaging on the library card. I wanted this journal to be a mixture of natural nature looking things, but also color, some of the colors that were in the paper. So hopefully I feel like I pulled it off okay. So here on the front page, just a little stamping. I put the tag from the collection in here. I did go through and ink all of the pages in this journal. I did that when I lined it with some Amazon packaging, which I shared that in a video as well. I did do a little journaling in here already, so you can get an idea of what that white gel pen looks like on that paper. I think it's so much fun. I'm definitely going to have to do that again. And then I have this other space that I can still journal on, so that was fun. I did decoupage and create that envelope on video. Oh, and I forgot to mention on the back of this tag, I just did a little stamping. This is part of an old birthday greeting card. I wanted to use those images. Here I just did a little stamping, some more of that paper. I had some leftover pieces of ruffle that I had clipped off when I created the covers, and I just made a couple little cluster tabs there. I think I did this one on camera. Just added some wallpaper to that tag. So then on this page, I used some of that Cartabella paper line, and I created just a tuck spot here and a tag with some coffee line paper. And this was one of the cut apart journaling cards, and I just made it into a little tuck spot. So here on this page, I used Edith Holden book paper and created a little flip out. This is just sitting in here because I want to use that somewhere in this journal. I did add a magnet. This is lined with some old dictionary paper, and then this tucks through. I'm not explaining this very well. I'm sorry, you guys. So that magnetizes shut, and then this pulls through. This is an old recipe card divider. I just lined it with some coffee stain paper, and then it has a little tab poking out here. I like that. On this side, I ended up gluing down that paper bag that was in the book. I added the back of a greeting card that I used and an old bingo card from my stash with a piece of that ruffle. I also lined that page with some dictionary paper. So then here's some more of that shipping paper that I had and a little cluster that I made. I think I did that on camera. Another little cluster here. This was a book page that was in the journal. I just glued down a guest check and added some paper so that I could do some extra journaling. Another little cluster that I made over here. Some more paper, just lined the book pages with paper, did a little stamping. This is an envelope that was in the collection. Made a little cluster again and just added a tag. This is a vintage greeting card that I had. It was one of those trifolds, you know, you flip one side open, flip the other side open. I knew that I wanted to use this in the journal. I love the little cat sitting there at the gate, and just so cute. So I cut off one side and ended up using that somewhere else. And then I have this spot I can journal in. I fit a tag down in there and lined it with some dictionary paper. Some more shipping paper and stamping. Here I just took two of these recipe dividers again, lined it with some scrap paper that I had, made little tuck spots out of it. Some more shipping paper, just added a little tag. I'm planning on writing in this journal, so I didn't want to fill it up and decorate too many pages because I've done that in the last couple of journals and I really need some more writing space. So then here on this page, just a little stamping, added a little bag and one of those clusters that I made. Added a little paper bag from my stash. This I cut off of the scrapbook paper. And then over here, I just did that with the journaling card again, added some washi and made another little journaling tag. Here, more craft paper, just lined it with craft paper and a couple ruffles and clusters that I made. So on this page, again, I just lined the book pages this time with that pink paper for journaling. This is a tuck spot. A little piece of ruffle that I had in the basket. Again, with that journaling tag cut apart, I really like that. Some stamping. Another piece of that shipping paper, and I made a pocket there on that side. Another little cluster down here. I lined both of these papers with dictionary page that has something on it that I liked. And then on this side of the paper bag, this is another vintage greeting card that I had. And I just cut it and lined this bag with it. I really like that side because I can journal on that too. More shipping paper, just a little paper ruffle there. Little stamping. Cut the tag down out of the kit to fit in that bag. I think I did this one on camera. Some more shipping paper and then on this side just a paper ruffle, a couple seed packets that were in the kit, and I added little pieces of greeting card again, and then just some more writing space here in the back. So that is my Rooted in Hope collection. You can see here how the little ruffles and the tags poke out, which is one of my favorite parts. I just love that so much. And I added my little beaded bookmark there at the bottom. So you guys, that is my journal. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for more videos using the current collection, Living the Sweet Life. I'm really excited to share those with you as well. So thank you again so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.